Oh boy, today's video is going to be a spicy one because we're going to be talking about Care Bears. There is a brand new Care Bear who's the personification of acceptance, inclusivity, and loving what's unique about yourself. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? I love Care Bears for a lot of the same reasons that I love Barbie. With Barbie, I get to build my own fantasy world where everybody loves one another and there is no prejudice based off of trivial things that we can't control, like our sexuality or the color of our skin. Unless you're June and then everybody just bows before you. The Care Bears are all about treating everybody with the same amount of kindness that you would expect for yourself. And being part of the online Care Bears community has introduced me to many wonderful people who share this same mindset. Of course, I'd be lying to you if I were to say that everyone in this world shares the same moral compass. There are some evil people in this world, after all. Trust me, I have met them. They could be standing right behind you at this very moment. After all, villains create conflict that make fictional works interesting, and some people just choose to play the villain because it's fun to them. Our hobbies can be a way of creating our own sanctuary away from that negative energy. It's very clear that Togetherness Bear is our first official gay pride Care Bear, given that their belly badge is literally a rainbow heart, and because they were released in the month of June. There are two other Care Bears that people associate with gay pride, the first being Cheer Bear, whose belly badge is just a simple rainbow, and the second being the 35th anniversary Care Bear, Rainbow Heart Bear, both of which I included in this Care Bears fan art piece that I completed back in 2019 for Pride Month. Now, Cheer Bear is a staple of the Care Bears family, as she was one of the original 10 Care Bears introduced in the 1980s. But it kinda sucks that we probably won't see Rainbow Heart Bear reappear anytime soon, as she was only really created to celebrate the 35th anniversary of the franchise. I just personally, as a gay man, associated her with gay pride because she was the very first Care Bear to have a rainbow heart as their belly badge, and her dark purple color is a lot more unique than the rainbow tie-dye that was used for Togetherness. Togetherness Bear basically has the exact same fur coat as True Heart Bear, who's a very important character to the lore of Care Bears, as she was one of the original founders of Carolot. The color purple has just been associated with homosexuality for forever now, so in my opinion, Rainbow Heart is a stronger design here. Anyways, I am so appreciative that Basic Fun decided to release an exclusive Care Bear in honor of Pride Month. Here's a look at Basic Fun's Togetherness Bear displayed in their packaging. You can see, yes, they are a Walmart exclusive, so I'm not really sure if they're going to be available in other countries that don't have Walmart. I have absolutely no information on that. The sides have various illustrations of her. She has more of like a Microsoft Paint gradient than she does on the Plush. The Plush is more of a tie-dye, and the illustration is more of a gradient rainbow. The back of the box has a group photo of Togetherness Bear, along with all the other Care Bears that have had plushes made of them by Basic Fun Toys. Togetherness Bear knows that sharing your heart with others is the greatest gift to give. It's the best way to show the ones you love just how much you care. She shows us how sharing your heart brings us closer together. And here's Basic Fun's Togetherness Bear straight out of their packaging. You know, maybe it was kind of a smart idea that they made her this pastel tie-dye, because as you can see from this one that I got from my friend Timothy, each one is going to have a slightly different color pattern. I really love how Basic Fun is handling the individuality of their Care Bear plushes, because they brought back something that I really missed about the original Kenner plushes released in the 1980s. Even though Basic Fun's Care Bears have embroidered eyes rather than being buttons like Kenner's were, each one of their Care Bears has their own unique expression, so I think that adds a lot more value, because usually whenever companies do Care Bears, they all have the exact same expression except for Grumpy Bear and maybe Bedtime Bear sometimes. But yeah, most of his features are embroidered, like his eyes and his mouth and his eyebrows and the hearts on his hands and the hearts on his feet, and also his belly badge. His belly badge is just a rainbow heart swirl. Not really much to say. But I'm happy that Basic Fun is continuing the tradition of giving the Care Bears their signature button tush heart. And also his nose is a button too, so that's cool. The construction of this plush is very nice. I mean, they're really soft and huggable. But she's basically the same size as the original Kenner Care Bears, but you can see anime has definitely taken its toll. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure what else to say about her. This might be my shortest review ever, but I'm just really satisfied with what Basic Fun is doing with the Care Bears license, but I hope that we see a lot of new merchandise made of lesser known Care Bears, even if they don't appear in the Unlock the Magic series. Well, thank you all so much for joining me today as I review the Care Bears Togetherness Bear plush by Basic Fun Toys. Let me know, who is your favorite Care Bear and what have you been doing to celebrate Pride Month? As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my content to support my channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.